I think the first time I was aware of the band was TikTok.
TikTok.
But I didn't realize how I had a little bit of a connection to them. And I'll tell you what a little bit of it. So I know who your dad is.
Oh.
Yeah, her dad was one of the writers and producers of Family Ties.
Family Ties, a great show, yeah.
Yeah, but not only that. And then a good friend of mine who I haven't seen in years is a guy by the name of Donald Petrie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He directed Miss Congeniality.
Yes. So he was my neighbor.
No way.
And he got into directing. I was on a show, we were just talking about it. I started on a show called Saint Elsewhere, way before your time. But that's where Denzel and
Family
started.
Ties is before his time, I think, right?
Before our alive time.
Yeah, but they were
we've
aware.
caught up. Yeah,
They're very aware as fetuses. They were sometimes, people play music. Anyway, the point is that so Miss Congeniality, do you know that movie?
Great movie.
So their dad wrote it.
Wow.
And Miss Congeniality too. But here's the rub. This is what's amazing about this. So there's a song in it that they played at the pageant. I think a lot of viewers go look it up. It's a fun movie with
several
Sandra Bullock.
times. Yeah, I've seen it several times.
He wrote the song.
Wow.
He wrote the song, and he's 4 years old, 5 years old.
No.
He joined the music guild at 5. Is that true story?
Yeah.
He's
still
a prodigy.
trying to kind of, do anything cooler than that.
This is kind of what it's like to walk around town with like our Jewish uncles. Right. Like this situation. And he wrote it at 4 years old.
That's amazing, though.
It's incredible, yeah.
That's amazing.
Do you walk around town with Jewish uncles?
Now that you phrase it like that, that sounds weird.
I didn't phrase it like that. You did.
No,
Gracie.
I recognize. I'm backtracking on my own language.
Just FYI, can we lower the mic a little bit? Just so it's not covering your face and we can see it.
Who are you talking to?
Gracie.
I was trying to cover my face.
Sorry. Or cover your face.
No, it's okay. No, but I think we are surrounded by our family a lot, honestly. Like, we're constantly around Jewish family members.
Because you're Jews like me.
Yes,
that's the way it
correct.
works.
So, and you're thinking, I love the fact that you've just sat with me for 2 minutes, yet I feel like I'm part of the family.
Yeah. We're related, probably.
We are. We
Yeah.
are all related.
But Lawrence, man, I couldn't even write my name at 4 years old. You
Lawrence?
wrote... Isn't that his name?
Last name.
My last
Oh, what's your first
Clyde.
name?
Clyde.
Oh, okay.
Our last name is both Lawrence. That's why the band's called Lawrence.
That you'll find that siblings, for the most part, will share the same last name.
Right.
You know what they are? They're like they're a Jewish Phineas and Billy.
We'll take
Sure,
it. That's a
yeah.
high compliment.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
I think you are, though, right? I know Phineas has been on here.
Can we hear a little bit of the song that he wrote for just a little bit of that song that you wrote for?
Miss Congeniality?
Yeah.
Let me try to see. Let me try to get a sound going on here. There we go.
But were you? Am I exaggerating? That you
No,
were
no, that's
four?
pretty much the story. I mean, they were looking for a song because it's a fictional pageant, right? Like
Right.
it's like the Miss United States pageant in the movie, and then they were looking.
They couldn't clear Miss Universe.
Right, I guess, or they were just making their own fictional pageant, so they needed a theme song for that pageant.
Not like the Burt Parks Miss America.
Right. Well, they wanted something like that.
Right.
So then they got a bunch of submissions. I guess they weren't happy with any of them.
And not only submissions, I think your dad's also a musician, too.
He's a really talented, like, not professional musician, but he's like a very
It just
good
means
musician.
he's gotten paid more for his words than for his music.
You come from a
he's a really good
gifted
musician.
family.